Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now today we have had the Gen Z protest in this country, and there are sad stories again emerging, and above all there is also victory emerging. We will be looking into those other stories because Kipchumba Murkomen, as CS of Interior, he gave an order to police, shoot to kill, and it seems to some extent police have been implementing Kipchumba Murkomen's order of shoot to kill. We will be looking into that. But first of all, Gen Z's progress of protest today. Now, protest is one of the ways of communicating to a government or an institution. Hata nyumbani pia watoto wanafanya protest. So it's just a way of communicating that hatupendi. And so, if I ask one question, who has won today's protest? Who has won? Is it William Ruto or those who are interested in the protest? Before I say anything, if there was a specific leader leading this protest, and the government sees the progress of the protest and the success, I'm sure the government will look for that leader and negotiate nyuma ya tent. Nikupe pesa ngapi bwana, hii maandamano isimame. Hata ukisema unataka milioni 50 ama 100 watakupea. There is a reason behind that, and the biggest loss that the government normally make, and today also they have made the same loss. Did we have a holiday today? Now, I want us to continue with the panel discussion. Before we go deep into that, I have a quick and humble request. For those who are watching this channel and you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to our discussion. Now, if you look into this matter today, the protest that we have seen today, I can say it was successful protest. We have had a holiday that is not in our calendar. If it was in our calendar today, Kipchumba Murkomen will be announcing yesterday that we will have a holiday today. But we've had one. Whether you call it legal or illegal, there was one. Now, look in major towns and cities in this country. Did the government workers, all civil servants go to duty. Wale wanafanya kazi Nairobi walienda. And Nairobi is everything, like the engine of this country. Nairobi, the heartbeat of Kenya and even East Africa. Everything was brought to a standstill. Gen Zs have communicated. That's the truth. I mean, there's another issue, and we don't celebrate this, but we have to ask, did learners go to school today? In those major cities, Eldoret, Nairobi, Kisumu, Mombasa, Nakuru, Kiambu, shule nyingi hawakuenda. Na zile walienda, they were so much busy. Wamejifungia huko kabisa ndani wasionekana. Did government institution offer services to their clients? It did not. Did people run business today in those major towns? Business were brought to a standstill. There was no business going on. Then we ask ourselves one question: where did the government got revenue today? Ndio maana nilisema kule mwanzo ya kwamba ingewezekana kuna kiongozi specific wa haya maandamano. Kwa mfano kama vile kumekuwa na the other protests that we've had earlier. Raila anaongoza. It is very easy for the government nyuma ya tent to negotiate with Raila Odinga. Wanamwambia please tuelewane. Na si Raila peke yake, mtu mwingine tu yote mnyaliza. Raila ndiye amewahi ongoza maandamano makubwa hii Kenya, apart from yale yanaongozwa na vijana kwa saizi. So it's very easy to negotiate. How much do you want? Hata akisema 100 million you will give, because they have lost hundreds and hundreds of millions today in revenue collection. Ila sana wameenda ni kubwa. Labda ingejenga barabara mahali fulani. And so the regime has missed to collect revenue today. So when you close the CBD, no business going on. When the revenue collectors will do what? They will not even turn up. Business people will not turn up. Supermarkets were shut down. Hardwares were not working. Mahali kunakuwa na pesa mingi. Workshops. There was no transaction. So millions and millions of money, hundreds of millions, have been lost. So Gen Zs have proved a point to William Ruto. If they want it, they will succeed. If they call for one, they will succeed. And so the message has been very clear to the regime. And this is not the end of the protest. I know more will come, because in the next protest, it will be about the people who have been killed in this protest. Because already, at the time I'm recording this video, I'm told more than 5 people, ile ni ya serikali inasema. Na wala wajasema, they have been gunned down. Mambo si mazuri pia. So this regime, however they want to, measure their power with the youth in this country, that you cannot come down and listen to the people. Egocentric leaders. With that, then they end up losing. There's nothing a person who has nothing to safeguard can lose. And the majority of youth are jobless. They have nothing to lose. Too little. So they can turn up anytime. Because between them and life, hakuna kitu hapa katikati. Yaani hata hujui kesho utakula nini. Hakuna kazi. Serikali ya Mheshimiwa William Ruto kwa njia za ushuru wameharibu kazi. Hakuna kazi Kenya. So there is nothing we are losing. You can wake up anytime and decide that it's going to be a protest. And indeed, it becomes a protest. So, what I can tell William Ruto, prepare for another protest that will be about the people who are killed on Sabasaba Day. Ajipange kwa maandamano. Kwa sababu kutakuwa na maandamano kuhusu wale ambao wameuawa siku ya Sabasaba. Raila alikuwa ameitisha maandamano yake pale Kamkunji. Gen Z wakaenda pale wakawasha moto. So now he's saying the reason why he did not go to Kamkunji, there was roadblock mount at the road. And so that's why he did not go. Raila alikuwa na tishiwa na roadblock kwenda mahali kweli. Raila mwenye tunajua mama Raila mgani. But now he's putting a blame on that. And so the government must accept there is need for dialogue. And even youth at some extent, they don't need dialogue, they need action. I've seen Kithure Kindiki now calling for a dialogue. People need action. Wamechoka na dialogue na mambo mengine. So that is the situation in this country as we're speaking today. And we'll be sharing more. If you have more to share with us, you can kindly do so through the WhatsApp number that I'm always shared in the description box of the video. If you don't have the number, my WhatsApp number is +254 795 95 863 0795 95 863. Another number is 0708 34 0092. Charles Stureh.